guys, it's Clancy, and today I'm going to be doing a kind of book review, movie review type thing. I've never done this before, so this is kind of freaking awesome. So basically, let's take a whack at this and get started. So first of all, just so you know, this is a review type video, meaning there will be no spoilers, so you can watch this if you are planning on either reading the book or seeing the movie, or doing both, like me. Yeah, so feel free to watch if you are planning on seeing it, or even if you're not. So last year, I think in springtime, winter to springtime, I decided to read the book The Best of Me by Nicholas Sparks. It was kind of like a random read. It was kind of when I was first starting to get into like reading last year, because I wasn't always into it, And so literally when I say I couldn't put it down, I mean I couldn't put it down. It was amazing. It was like a page turner. You kept wanting to turn the page and be like, what the heck is going to happen? Those are the best types of books to read, in my opinion, but I don't see who would not like that. Like, no one wants to, yeah, okay, I don't. And like a one-sentence explanation of the plot is, a pair of former high school sweethearts reunite after many years when they return to visit their small hometown. So the two main characters are Amanda and Dawson, and they met in high school and they basically fell in love. And they have like a really great love story. Like, the whole book is kind of like, it mixes between present time when they reunite and they're like, I think they're in their 40s, I would say. Late 30s maybe. And then flashbacks to when they were teenagers. And oh my gosh, those flashbacks were like everything. Like, it was like perfect. And they reunite after their mutual friend Tuck passes away. And now Tuck he was like 90 years old at this point. But he was like a middle-aged man when they were young. And Dawson comes from a very, very poor family. And it's kind of like a classic plot line. Dawson comes from a very poor white trash, if you want to call it that. Amanda comes from like rich and not royalty, but like, you know, she's very like proper, that type of thing. She was also very popular. He was not. And so Dawson, his family makes me want to punch someone in the face. Like, literally, they were like the worst. Like, I just want to, oh my gosh. I hate them. And so Dawson like ends up moving out and lives in Tuck's garage, and like Tuck, oh, it was just so cute. Like, Tuck's like a man of few words, that type of guy, like the type of guy who doesn't really say much and like isn't like affectionate or like emotional. Like, he's just so cool. I can't explain it. He's not, I wouldn't call him like cool though. He's not like a cool guy. Like, he's like, what up? He's like a quiet southerner. I guess that's how you could describe it. And yeah, so Tuck was a mutual friend, and what he actually did is he decided to bring them together. He requested in his will that Dawson and Amanda come back to their hometowns when he dies to kind of split his things, because he wanted them to get back together. Now, their breakup was different than in the movie and the book, and that and one other thing were literally like, I found the only differences. I thought it was so to the T and to the point, but in a good way. Like, it was amazing, the movie, seeing it on the screen, because it's the most disappointing thing when you see the movie on the screen and you're like, this is not how it's supposed to be. Like, because a lot of time the movie makers, they try to kind of make it their own thing, you know what I mean? But I think they really hit it spot on. So yeah, I don't really want to ruin anything at all and tell you what the big breakup was, differences between the book and the movie, because I feel like I did enjoy kind of delving into it and being like, oh, what happened? So I'm not going to reveal that because I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but it was different, and but I think it works out great all the same. Let's talk about casting. I think the casting was spot on. Now, for this movie, Paul Walker was actually originally cast, but as we all know, he actually passed away in a car accident like a year ago, I think, or 2 years ago, a year ago maybe. No, maybe two, I don't know, sometime. So they actually had to recast, and James Marsden was then the lead for the older Dawson. Beautiful, wonderful, beautiful. And then I don't really know his name, but younger Dawson, when I saw it in like the trailer, I was like, oh, like, who is this? Like, I didn't think he was hot at all. No, when you watch the movie, he is beautiful. It's like his personality shines through. He looks so old, which is kind of weird, but oh my gosh. And then I forget the actress's name, but I can put a picture of her here. She is just beautiful. I've been seeing her in so many movies lately. She's gonna be like the next Jennifer Lawrence, I think. Like, the one who just like comes out of the woodworks just being amazing. But yeah, so I think the casting was just spot on. Like, they just knew what they were doing. So personally, if you ask me, I think that you need to pick up the book and read it, and then go to a movie theater and watch the movie. Both were phenomenal, and that does not always happen. A lot of times it's like, the book sucked, the movie was great, the movie sucked, the book was great. Like, this was just beautiful and amazing. I just loved it. Oh my gosh, makes me happy just thinking about it. And it's one of those movies that I'm literally gonna be watching, you know, again, maybe in a month. Like, it was just so great. Basically, that's just my quick little movie book review, kind of giving it to you. Should you see the movie? Should you read the book? Should you not? Should you? Should you? Should? Yeah, so right now it's 5:12, so I should probably, I don't know. Well, what should I be doing right now? Actually, I really don't know what I should be doing. See, I have badminton tonight at 8, so I'm going to the gym later. Should probably start cooking dinner. Anyways, you guys don't really care about my life, do you? You know, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go, but I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know what you think. If you like this whole idea of book versus movie reviews, if you want more movie reviews, book reviews, neither, what? Because if you do, I would love to do a diversion, because I read the book, saw the movie, and I have opinions on both. So yeah, I'm gonna go, but I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a phenomenal day. Like, not a great day, not a good day, phenomenal. Okay, bye. So basically the whole plot is about two, like, lost lovers. Is about a woman named Dawson and, oh yeah, kind of like our parents. So, he wrote in his will that now they ended up,